The Milwaukee Bucks, they won the series in 5 games. Series ended 4-1. So I was actually expecting this. There's no way the Chicago Bulls, even with the Milwaukee Bucks not even having Chris Middleton there, they're going to win the series. They have the two-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and also reigning and defending Finals MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo at the helm. So they are going to make it past the Bulls. It's just in Game 2, that's when they lost. So they split the series to 1-1. That's when Chris Middleton went out. But after that game, they never looked back in Game 3, 4, and 5. They actually, Chicago never even won at home because Game 3 and 4, they're in Chicago, they didn't win it, and Giannis just closed them out in Milwaukee in Game 5, and it was just expected. It was expected. Giannis set the tone from tip-off, scoring 15 out of his 33 points in the first quarter to power the Bucks to the win, to advance to the Eastern Conference semis. So Giannis Antetokounmpo, 33 points, 11 of 15 field goal shooting, and 9 rebounds. Then also we had Bobby Portis came in huge with a monster double-double, 14 points, 17 rebounds. Man, I mean, I had never pictured a scenario where this was going to go 7 games. This was going to go 5 games. Well, I looked at this. I looked at this matchup, and it was in the first round. Guys were saying that the Chicago Bulls might have a chance to do it, but this season. But honestly, it was just a fun first round as the exit when I just saw them matched up against the Bucks in the playoffs. There was no way the Milwaukee Bucks are going to fall in the first round. They've been here. Giannis has trusted the process in Milwaukee. 2017, he got knocked out in the first round, I believe, by the Raptors. 2018, knocked out first round by the Celtics, and 2019 is when he made the East Finals. Got stopped by Kawhi Leonard's Raptors at the time. 2020, Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler's Miami Heat beat them in 5 games in quick successive fashion. But that time it was different. But 2021, they went to the finals and won it all in 6 games against the Phoenix Suns. But now we're having a rematch of the Bucks versus Celtics in the second round. The previous time they've met in the playoffs was in 2019 when Giannis had exploded for his MVP season. Well, that's when Milwaukee went ahead and won 60 games, and Giannis was given the regular season MVP. And that time Kyrie was with the Celtics. Then game 1 the Celtics took it. Then the Celtics lost 4 straight to Giannis and the Bucks. So it's going to be an interesting series. I'm pretty sure Giannis is going to do his thing, and he's just going to replicate the same thing he did to them last in 2019, last time they met. So honestly, this is actually a great series, the Bucks versus the Bulls, but Giannis was just going to win it in eventually. Then in the second round, you're just seeing Celtics versus Bucks. I mean, I don't know if the Celtics are for real this season. They came off sweeping the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, I was supporting the Nets, but the way they were playing, it wasn't acceptable. But we're waiting to see how the Bucks are going to fare with the Nets, or the other way around, because Game 1, East semis, Bucks Celtics. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see this series because, man, I'm even seeing Celtics in 4. Guys are just tweeting that a lot. But I'm like, never disrespect Giannis because he just comes in and proves you wrong. That's what he has been doing for the past few seasons. He has all the hardware, sure first ballot Hall of Famer, and there's no answer for Giannis, the Greek freak. So yeah, I mean, but I don't want to call it right now, but let's just see how Game 1 Bucks versus Celtics goes on. Then I'll just give my take on that because, man, I don't know what to expect from these two teams because either maybe they can go to all 7 games, but hey, we just know we'll just have to wait for tip off and just see what happens. So yeah, man, I'm out.